Okay, at the request of my lovely 7th period class, we are listening to some Christmas carols while doing our video notes this evening. I hope you enjoy them. So tonight we are looking at parabolas that open to the left and to the right. So now this is the form for this type of equation. And so to know if it opens left or right, if our a value is positive, it's going to open to the right. If the a value is negative, it's going to open to the left. Got it? Good. All right, let's move down here. Notice we're going to be calculating C in order to find the focus from the vertex and the directrix. Notice the directrix is vertical versus horizontal. All right, I think I'll turn this down just a little bit. And I'm sorry, Kat. I know you were really into that. Okay, so number 1. Our a value is positive 1/8, so this is going to open to the right. Our vertex is going to be h, k. So in this case, 0, 0. So our vertex is at the origin. All right, calculating C. We calculate C the same way. If your a value is set up as 1 over a number, we can just set that number equal to 4C and solve for C. So since this is set up as 1 over a number, we're going to calculate C by setting 8 equal to 4C. So we find that C is equal to 2. And we know that this parabola is going to open to the right, so we're going to count 2 units from the vertex to the right, and this is going to be our focus. Next, we're going to use the 2C to get the 2 points on each side of the focus, so we're going to double C. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And then we try to make the best curve that we can through those points. Let's go ahead and calculate that. That's going to be 2, 4, and 2, negative 4. Notice my x values are repeating. Obviously, this is not a function. It is a relation, though. It does not pass the vertical line test. Bells, jingle all the way. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so now to get to the directrix, we're going to go outside the parabola, 2 units, the opposite direction. Notice we're drawing a vertical line. And so we have the equation x equals negative 2 for our directrix. All right, let's move on. Number 2. A value is negative, opens left. Here our h value is 2, and our k value is negative 3. Now, be careful here. Always take the opposite of this number. So if it's x minus 2, you're going to pull out a 2, as if it was in parentheses. If you'd rather add the 2 to the other side, you can add the 2. Skip that add. Thank you. And then you could take it as it is. If you add 2, it would be 2, negative 3. But I like to just think of this as a parentheses and then just pull out the positive 2, the negative 3. Okay, so we're in the correct format, 1 over 4. So we're going to set that equal to 4c. So c is equal to 1. So from our vertex, we're going to go, it's going to open to the left. So we're going to go left 1. So here's our focus. So 1, negative 3. Doubling 1, we're going to go up 2 and down 2. Draw in our parabola. So we have vertex 1, negative 1, and 1, negative 5. Well, hi, Jackie. You're now on the video notes. Yes, you are. Have a good night. All right. Moving on. So now we have our 3 points. Get our directrix. So we go 1 unit the opposite direction. Draw in our directrix. X equals 3. Do you guys think you got it? Well, I'm not sure if you do. I think there's one sticky area that you're still concerned about, and that is finding the vertex. Again, if you want to do it like I do it, I think of this side as like being in parentheses, so my x coordinate is negative 1, and then my y coordinate is 2. How do I know that's my x coordinate? Because it's with the x. My y coordinate is with the y. Okay, let's see. I was going to show you guys something real quick, but I can't seem to find it. Yesterday's parabolas. This was from yesterday. Notice the x was in here, and the y was out here. And we got our x coordinate from in here, and we added the 2 to get the y coordinate. Hopefully that didn't confuse you too much. This one's going to be opening to the right. So, what I'd like you guys to do is finish up number 3 for me, graph it, all this stuff, and then find the vertex for number 4. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you're having a good night.